The world around you has frozen still, as if nature is holding its breath before the first peal of thunder. In this ringing silence, the heavens' decision is already brewing, and you feel it in your bones. Libra, the next 48 hours will be the finale. The higher powers have delivered their verdict. It's time for you to leave. This is not a tragedy, but a fated and necessary conclusion to a journey. Space is already whispering its name to you in fragmented dreams, in the casual words of passers-by. The universe is preparing you to meet the one who will lead you further, beyond the horizon. A call or a letter from afar will be the trigger. A simple message that, with a single stroke, will erase all the past and open the door to the future. And in that moment, something within you will break. Not with a crash, but with a quiet, clear realization. It's over. The path you've been on has run its course. It can no longer continue. How much effort you've invested trying to warm a hearth that long ago grew cold. But that old crack in the foundation prevented the house from standing, dooming it from the very beginning. And in that moment, your main inner enemy, indecision, will begin its quiet sabotage, whispering, "Just hold on a little longer. What if things get better?" You'll want to retreat into your familiar shell, to pretend the signs weren't there. For old pain is familiar, but new pain frightens with its uncertainty. But remember who you are. You are Libra, the great arbiter. Your nature is not to hide in the shadows, but to deliver a verdict. And this judgment is for your own destiny. Your hand will not tremble. You yourself are closing this door, knowing there is nothing behind it but an echo. The first step into the silence is the most crucial. Act 1 is complete. And now Act 2 begins, the Exodus. 3 realms await your farewell: career, love, and most importantly, old notions of yourself. This is an ascent. First, the bastion of career will fall. You will be reminded of duties and unfinished business. Do not negotiate. Your highest justice is honesty with yourself. Balance the scales. The second challenge is people. You will be drawn into conversations where the past becomes a weapon. Do not give in. Your truth is a shield, not a sword for retaliation. And finally, the most difficult battle, with your own vanity. With that voice that screams about lost status. Do not argue with it. Thank it for its service and let it go. And in this ringing emptiness, a guide will appear to you. He may take the form of an old man, a stray dog, or a single line in a book. You will recognize him by the peace he brings. He will not utter a word. He will simply place a smooth river stone in your palm and whisper, "Hold this when the scales within you begin to waver again." This is your anchor. And a brief moment of peace will come, when it seems all is behind you. Do not be deceived. This is merely a respite on a plateau before the final, steepest ascent. And now the blood moon rises. Its shadow will reveal the last, most bitter truth. And the bridges behind you will ignite on their own, cutting off every path of retreat. Now your only companion is the icy wind, and your only support is the stones beneath your feet. The path is mastered by the one who walks it, but this path you will walk in complete solitude. And here it is, the last, most terrifying enemy, yourself. Doubt, born of this solitude, will scream within you, "You destroyed everything for nothing. This was a fatal mistake." And in that moment, your guiding star will extinguish. You will be left alone in a cold labyrinth of mirrors, where every step only multiplies your loneliness and despair. Hold still. Do not seek an exit, there isn't one. Just breathe this cold to the very bottom of your lungs. Here, at your personal 0 point, Act 2 concludes. And then your fingers instinctively clench around the river stone in your pocket. Not your mind, but your body remembers the anchor. The cold of the stone sobers you. Equilibrium is not stillness, but conscious movement. Your entire journey, all your losses and insights, are now gathered into a single fist. This is not rage, but a quiet, cold determination to take the final, most crucial step. But at the very threshold, a final illusion awaits you, the mirage of the very future you so desperately built. The sweetest and most bitter temptation. This phantom of the past will smile at you. Do not respond. Your choice is to turn away and recognize that this warm light is merely the ashes of a world consumed by fire. And in that moment, The glass dome above you shatters with a deafening crash. The shackles crumble, unleashing the torrent of your true, primordial power. Now your inner compass doesn't seek north, it is north. A beacon for all who have lost their way. You are the very verdict that has been long awaited. You return to the same world, but it no longer recognizes you. Your silence now resonates louder than old arguments, and your mere presence resolves conflicts. Your new law: I am the calm in the heart of the storm. And now, quiet. Do you hear it? Your next legend is beginning.